excuse me, and this is coming from the New King James Version, and it says, "Do not remember the former things, nor consider the old things. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall you not know it? I will even make a road in the wilderness and a river in the desert." And when I was thinking about that, I said, you know, as the leaves change in the fall and they're pushed off the trees so that they can make room for the new leaves. Thank you, God. That sometimes that's how God has to do in our lives. That sometimes God has blessings for us. Thank you, God. He has new doors that he wants to open for us. But we just want to stay where we are because we're comfortable. It feels right. Even when it doesn't feel good, it's what we're familiar with. And then sometimes God has to send something to just give us that push, to push us into a position that we may be a little uncomfortable, but it's pushing us into our blessed place. It's pushing us into growth. It's pushing us into transition. It's pushing us into change. And I am so thankful that when God does it, that when God comes along and he pushes us into our growing place, when he pushes us into our changing place, when he pushes us into that door that he has opened for us, that we are afraid to open, that we don't know how to open it, but God says, just step through, that I've opened this door for you, that when he pushes us, he is right there with us. He didn't push us and just leave us there. That how sometimes man will say, come on and do this business adventure with me. Come on and step out here and do this new thing with me. And then you get out there with them. And when it gets a little hard, then they'll be like, okay, I don't want to do this no more. I don't have no more resources. This is too hard. This isn't what I thought it was going to be. And then they leave you out there hot and dry. But that's not our God. When God pushes you, when God opens a door for you, God is right there